Aloha. So what I did was I entered your business name, Hermoso Body and Fender, because that's what I had in my database. And it came up to be Automasters, LLC. So for some reason, Google understands that this is the same business. But what we need to do is we need to get rid of this off of Yelp. We have to get rid of this off of MapQuest and change it to Automasters. You have Yellow Pages. You have CarWise, the one up here, Auto Body Review, Manta, which is a business, Super Pages, White Pages. So you see all these places, BuzzFile Guide. Some of these aren't that important, but what I do is I go into the 4 major data providers and we change it with them. On some of them, it will take 3 to 6 months to change, but it's the only way you can do them. Unless, even if you want to change every one of these individually, it could take you a week or 2 weeks to get all this done. So the best way is to change it on the most important ones. You just can't go changing this on hundreds of, maybe 100 different listings. So this is dmv.com, and what happens is the 4 major data providers provide data to these people. They provide data to everybody. In fact, let me find the thing that shows you how the data works. Let me find the image. Okay, so this is how the local search works. It's a local search ecosystem. These are the 4 major data providers: Axiom, Infogroup, Localese, and there's another one. Where is it? I'll find it in a minute. Anyway, I don't see it on here. But anyway, there's 4 of them. And so what happens is everybody's transferring data. So everybody's trading data with each other. So Infogroup gives data from here to Google. Google gets data from Axiom. You see, Yelp gets their data from Axiom. Apple Maps, people that are on the iPhone have different search features than the people on Android. So Axiom provides data to Apple. Localese provides data to Apple. Infogroup provides data to the White Pages. Yellowpages.com provides data to the White Pages. Yellowpages.com gets the information from Infogroup. So, this is how it works. Yahoo Local, AOL, here's MapQuest. They get their data from geodirectories and different places. So everybody, if you change your information at the 4 major data providers, Axiom, Localese, Infogroup, and the other one, Hot Data, Data Feed, that's it. So if I change them all there, eventually all the information will get to all these little ones. There's a little Hot Frog, Yext, all these little ones, Judy's Book. This doesn't matter for your business, Judy's Book. Nobody in Hawaii uses it. Here's Bing. Some people use Bing, of course, so we'll change that right away. And we change the important ones right away, like Bing, Google Maps. You have to be on Maps. You have to be on Yelp. So you have to be on Yellow Pages, the Super Pages. The ones that the people search the most is we change today, right? We change that right away. And the other ones will filter down. It'll take 3 to 6 months at the most for all your information to change. And sometimes a couple of them won't change and we have to go in there and do it again, but it's usually the ones that don't matter. People actually pay thousands of dollars a year for these subscriptions to update their data. So they'll update them like every 3 months, every 6 months, once a year. But even for my website, it cost us if we did an upgrade every 3 months, it's like a $20,000 a year thing. So we don't do it. But anyway, so what I did was I searched for, that was the first thing because I had you listed under Hisamoto Body and Fender. And I came up with Automasters, and you saw all this, all the things that need to be changed. Then I did a search. I guess this is, I got so many tabs. These are all for your business. All these tabs I have open. I've already done an hour worth of research on this to show you what the problems are. So I put Automasters in Wailuku, and we have Sheldon's Automasters, and we have Automasters, Shelton's. And so you'll see a lot of listings for Shelton's Automasters. Local Stack, Go Local, there's Facebook, Maui Tires, that's your website right there. I think that's your only website. That's the only one I found. Mechanic Hunter, I've never seen this one before, but it's got an address of 17 Lawai Place. Sometimes they'll put a home address in there. They'll get the information from like the county or something. So this is a problem. I used to have a business, and I used to pay $5,800 a month for Yellow Page advertising. And so we didn't have all this problem. So the internet, it's kind of free, but we have to manage it, right? But a lot of these guys will try to charge you $500 a month to do local what they call search engine optimization. And I just go in and do what needs to be done. I've had these people calling me all the time, trying to get me to pay them money. So then here's Yelp. Yelp still says Hisamoto Body and Fender. Everything's taking a while to load because I have so many things open here. Let me close a few. So we would go in and change Yelp right away. So we would change this one right away because a lot of people use Yelp. We would change Yellow Pages right away. We would change Facebook right away. Don't ever think about using Twitter for your business. It's a waste of time. So this is where I typed in looking for, this is called Google Maps. So Google Maps is different than Google local search. Local search will give you the website. So Google Maps and local search are kind of combined, but not exactly. So I put tires in Wailuku, which is good. You're showing up, which is really good. Your picture's there. That's great. So I did, let me see, auto repair. But you're not showing up for auto repair. Not that I know. Well, I was looking for, I didn't know about SR Discount Tire. So maybe you are showing up. Now, what's important to do, yeah, you are showing up for auto repair. That's good. I didn't know that name before. So what's important to know, though, is when Google is going to show you on local search or show your website, if you're using 2 different names or 3 different names or 2 different phone numbers, 2 different addresses, then Google isn't sure which is correct. So if you have 2 or 3 different names out there, 2 addresses, 2 different phone numbers, Google's not sure which to show. And so what they will do is they won't show you as high. That's in the Google Maps and on Google search. So if your company has the same name, address, phone number, I mean exactly, even if it's like one says 1, 2, 3, 4 Main Street, and the other one says 1234 Main Street, suite number 12. That's the difference to Google. So like I pulled up Shelton's Automasters, and this is showing up. So we want to get rid of this if you're not using that name anymore. So there's a lot of things we need to get rid of. There's a Shelton's Auto here too. I didn't even see that one. Or did I? Anyway, we'll pull that one up. It's okay to have two different websites, but you need at least the different phone numbers on there, and a different business name. Don't use the same phone number. So we still have a lot of Shelton's Automasters. So anyway, you could figure all this stuff out yourself and spend like weeks trying to do this. I mean, it's pretty simple to do. I mean, the hard part is to call these people and get them to change it. That's why I change it with the 4 major data providers. And I mean, you can't call people. You have to fill out forms, and then you have to go back and check it. It's really a pain. It's a pain in the rear. So anyway, if you want to do it, I'm over here in Waikiki. I have the 408 phone number because I was living in Silicon Valley my whole life. I just moved to Honolulu a couple years ago. And I'm semi-retired, and let me show you my website. My project that I've been on for a few years, and that's how I found you guys. I'm an automotive search guy, local search. Okay, so this is our website, autorepairconnect.com. We were a Silicon Valley startup. My co-founder is still in Mountain View. And so we have everything from auto repair to window tinting and everything in between. So we have 18 categories. And if somebody searched for auto repair in Mountain View, California, it's my computer that's so slow because I'm on my backup computer. My other computer's in the shop. So here we have Evelyn 76 Auto Repair in Mountain View. These are the businesses, the featured listings on our website. And we have 500,000 people in our database. And so we have, I don't know, maybe 500 paid advertisers. We haven't really launched it yet. And so this is what I do. This is an enterprise level product. It's our biggest competitor is Yelp. And so my partner worked for Yelp for many years, the guy that built this website. I'm the product manager, and so anyway, that's what we do. If you need any help, give me a call. I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna, try to sell you some snake oil or something like these other guys. And I'm always here. I'll send you my phone number and information. And I hope I can help you. Thank you very much, and aloha, mahalo, and aloha.